The following short film was first screened at my brother's rehearsal dinner, held at the Carolina Inn on June 30th, 2000. Many laughed, some cried, and now 2 decades later, we share it with you. Hey Marcy, it's Bill.
And Katie.
And little Rachel. And we just wanted to drop you a note on video and tell you how excited we are about the big day.
Bill, I'm sorry. I just can't do this.
She needs to know this. That's really for the best. Because there's something we should discuss alone. Now, Marcy, we know you love Graham, as do we. And we know you think you've seen all sides of Graham Robinson. The good, the bad, the hairy. But actually, Marcy, there's a deeper, darker side of Graham. One you haven't seen. An alternate personality, which is referred to by our family as the Incredible Heel. Now, Marcy, I don't want to scare you, because for the most part, Graham lived a normal childhood. But still, at a very early age, my parents knew that he was different. He was intense, very intense, especially when watching Carolina basketball.
Matt Doherty, he hit some big free throws you might remember in tournament.
Oh, Matt Doherty, you stink! You're horrible! You can even dunk a donut!
Well, Graham, if you know so much, why don't you get out there?
Okay, Dad.
Now, despite this occasional tension, we were a very happy family for many years. And by the grace of God, Graham was able to keep that temper in check until that night. March 29, 1982.
And now Georgetown can take the lead. That's 10 rebounds for Pat Ewing.
Get out of the zone, Dean!
I figure Sleepy Floyd's gonna go for the jumper.
Is he ever? Fake beautifully, once, twice, gets a roll, and the Warriors lead by 1.
No, 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 no.
Of course, for most Tar Heel fans, that final minute is perhaps the most memorable moment in Carolina history. But for Graham, it's only a blur. You see, Graham was in fact the only Tar Heel on the planet to actually get mad at Michael for taking that shot.
A 1-point lead for Georgetown.
Worthy! Get it to Worthy!
Jordan's open.
No, Jordan, no!
Graham! Relax! Jordan hit the shot! We won! We won!
We won!
As the seasons passed, we began to believe that this beast within would only rear its ugly head during national championship games. As a result, a rare stretch of bad luck for Carolina became good luck for our family. And we had little to worry about for the next 10 years. By then, Graham was in law school, and we hoped he had reached a certain level of maturity. But these hopes were dashed when the Tar Heels returned to the national final in 1993. Luckily, no one was hurt that night. because Graham chose not to make the trip to Louisiana. Instead, fearing an outburst, he chose to watch the game at home by himself.
For North Carolina. So Sullivan finds himself in the same shape as Doherty.
Williams comes back.
Pat Sullivan, if you miss this free throw, I'm going to get very angry. And you wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Sullivan shooting to give Carolina a 3-point lead. Sullivan's free throw is no good. Rebounded by Weber. A huge mental mistake.
Dean Smith, 8 seconds away from a second national championship. The Fab Five comes up short again. There you have it.
The Tar Heels have won the national championship right where they won it 11 years ago in the Crescent City in New Orleans.
I thought you were gonna be good someday.
Well, I could always beat you.
Yeah, right. You have a job?
Hey, why don't you take a hike? I'm kind of busy here. Later that year, Graham graduated from law school, and it was our thought that being an attorney would keep him so busy, he'd have little time for these childish antics. But these thoughts were mistaken, and Graham's intensity only grew. Soon the beast began erupting everywhere. At work, on the golf course, even Carolina football games. This one game, he ran out on the field like a freaking maniac. He picked up a player. He was unstoppable. No one could keep him from crossing that line. Then he tore down the goalpost with one big blue hand. That's when we knew he had officially lost his mind. I mean, everyone knows Carolina is never going to win a championship at football. I know it's a sad story, Marcy, but the good news is there's a happy ending. Because just when we thought we had lost him for good, Graham found you, and your beauty and love began to tame the beast. Suddenly peace filled Graham's life. Tears became smiles, and fears became aisles. Wedding aisles, that is.
Bill, this is getting kind of sappy.
Oh, well, I guess what we're trying to say is, Marcy, Graham, we love you both. We know you're going to be very happy together. We wish you the best, and we'll be praying for you. And with God's help, Marcy, we're certain you'll never have to see that beast within.
Unless, of course,
Your kids go to Duke.